I want to talk about my friend Jill Broussard, who passed away in 2019. She was born in November of 1945 down in Crowley, Louisiana. She owned the CAJUN RAJIN restaurant there on the corner there of CHARITON and Broadway, and many years ago. St. Louis, Missouri. Broussard's in the background. That's the name of it. Joe Broussard's place. Well, it's Broussard's. It's actually the RAJIN CAJUN. And I worked there for her as a prep cook. And while I was there, she was calling me Hurricane Joe and saying, "Are you happy?" And currently starring at Broussard's in St. Louis, Missouri. Hollywood Joe. And the people there said, "We love you, Hollywood Joe." And look at this wonderful birthday card they wrote up for me here. I mean, isn't that crazy? There's Jill. Happy birthday from your adopted St. Louis family. Well, we're never meant to face our problems alone. I came out there to do a bunch of gigs, and I wound up there weren't as many as I thought. But I'll tell you one thing, this lady made sure that I worked for her as a prep cook. I was cutting up a whole bunch of what you call peppers and onions and stuff, making Cajun food, etouffee and all that, you know. Buddy, her nephew, and a lot of good things there. I'm trying to figure out who these people are. We love you, Hollywood. Hollywood, we love you. Candy. Your best friend Kevin. Debbie the little devil. I used to call you little devil. A friend in need, Willie, Bird. A lot of girls here. Cindy, Candy, happy birthday. There's Jill. Oh, there's the place. There's the place. Broussard's RAJIN CAJUN, corner of CHARITON and Broadway in Dutchtown, St. Louis. Alrighty. I'm glad I met her. She's a wonderful woman. Excellent cook. I learned how to cook all that stuff down there. There's the Big Lots across the street from there. In other words, that's like that. See, over there, and that's on Broadway. But like I say, Jill Broussard was a wonderful woman. I'll never forget her. I love her too. I found out from her niece that she had passed away last year. There she is with a couple of her workers, including me. But this is a year after I worked for her. I came back a year later. I was there in September to around December of '94, and this is in November of '95, so that's a year later. She was turning 50 then. She was born in November of '45. Alrighty. Signing off, Joe Nania on Father's Day, second day of summer, 2020, June 21st, 2020. Joe Nania.